Hi, I'm Irene Moe. We're here at the Children's BAFTAs Awards at the Campton Roundhouse. We're here for the Fun Carpet.
It's lovely, and it's such a it's such a shock. I'm really pleased. Thank you.
Were you expecting it?
No, absolutely not. I thought it was so nice to be nominated, and that's such a big deal in itself. I thought the competition in that category was really strong, so I didn't even entertain the thought that I might win it. So really, pleased, and I'm really pleased that something such an important subject matter has been showcased this way as well, because I learned so much working on it, and I hope other primary school children will learn a lot from them as well.
How is the project going to be sold more now? So what is the future of the project, especially now that it won the BAFTA?
The My Life, My Religion films, well, they're currently out in schools at the moment, so RE teachers are using them in their classrooms. They're on the website, so you can download, or you can stream small links to sections, and yeah, so we've had good feedback so far, and hopefully it's out there doing its job in the classroom at the moment.
Amazing. What are you going to do to celebrate?
I've not been drinking yet, so maybe I'll have one. But yeah, it's I'm just going to try and sort of soak it all up, really.
It's amazing. I think for you, work-wise, it's like, what more do you want, really?
Yeah, you never expect something like this, and no, I'm very grateful to be in this position.
How do you feel?
I'm really gobsmacked, because I was up against a child, and it's the children's BAFTAs, so I assumed a child would win. Failing that, I'm a massive fan of Harry Hill, and then I sort of had placed myself very far down the list, so I'm really surprised, but very, very happy.
What are you going to do to celebrate?
I'm going to go and probably enjoy a glass of champagne downstairs. I abstained from drinking until now, because I thought, well, just in case you don't want to make an idiot of yourself, do you? So and eat some nice food. Yeah.
What does the BAFTA mean for your career?
Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully it means that I'll get some more work. That'd be nice. But it's just a massive honour, and it's just really lovely. And yeah, it's such a fun show to be on. So it's really it's nice that somebody thinks it's good. So yeah, it's lovely.
Did you think you were going to win, or was it a total surprise for you?
We actually did.
Yeah, we didn't think we were going to win. We'd been nominated. Oogalies had been nominated once before and hadn't won, so it was like a massive thrill for everybody involved in the show, and for the audience that's so kind of loyal and supportive of the show. It was just really lovely to finally win. So
yeah, very strong competition this year as well. Great shows that we were up against. We really didn't think that we were in with a shout, to be honest. So.
What's next for the project?
We're developing a lot more stop motion projects, and I think the BBC have lots of plans for Oogalies, but watch this space. There'll be more.
Who was the happiest out of all of you? Who reacted the best?
Everyone universally incredibly happy. Winning a BAFTA is pretty much the best thing you can do, isn't it?
I had the furthest to run though. You were like a good 20 yards ahead of me. I got some pace on to match you.
Yeah. I was up there, but happy days.
So what does the BAFTA mean for all four of you?
It's just a privilege to win something like this. It makes the work you do worth it.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do next?
Glass of champagne. Which is what everybody else said, I'm certain.
Yeah.
But in the new year, where we have the objectives for the new year, what objectives would you have after winning the BAFTA?
Continue to make apps that our audience love. That's the challenge. Got to keep on doing it.
Were you expecting it, first of all?
No. No.
No. This is my fourth nomination, so I'm used to being the guy who sits there going, it's an honour to be nominated, as the tears pour down my cheeks. But thanks to Svetlana.
But it's my first nomination.
Exactly. Svetlana's much luckier than I am. So I just managed to ride Svetlana's luck this time.
So what are you planning to do next after?
We're hoping to do very 360, so very for virtual reality, so that the lion will be actually biting your own head off. That's the plan. Yes.
And when is that going to be released? Do you know?
Next year.
Already? That's good. Wow, that's so soon. Well done.
Work quick. And hard working.
Yes.
So potentially another nomination next year if it's.
No, don't fix it. One is enough. One is enough.
No. Yes.
What are you going to do after this?
Go back to the day job. I've got another series of Something Special to deliver, so that's another show with Justin in it. And next year, yet more quality programming for kids.
I'm just writing various scripts. I'm working on film scripts, and so just more of the same, really.
I think we'll probably have a few battles over who's the funniest.
Yeah.
Leave that to.
Can we vote? Who's the funniest?
It's me.
Very good. Were you expecting to actually win?
No, well, we wanted to, obviously, and the talents of Justin Fletcher, which are amazing. But we're up against Horrible Histories, which is so well written. So we were quite amazed, I think, but a lovely win.
How did you direct this? What was your process for it?
Like all animation, it's very slow and very difficult. It is. It's extremely difficult, and you do it one frame at a time. That's how you do it.
This episode, I think, we worked it out, it took about 45 weeks in production, from start to finish, from writing through to delivery. Yeah, it was huge.
But it was worth it.
Yeah.
I think so too. What are you planning to do next?
Well, we're doing more Gumball, and there's some really exciting episodes in season 4 that's just about is out now, coming up, and there's even bigger ones than this one. So we're really excited to see what you all think of it.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
And I'm personally scheming on a movie.
Ooh.
Watch this space.
How do you get your imagination to work out so well in order to win a BAFTA?
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know, because I didn't know that I was going to win one until tonight. So this is now a BAFTA winning imagination, but it wasn't yesterday. I think that it's just to do with thinking your way into the world of the story that you're telling. And in this case, that was great fun to do because it was an interesting world. These were children who were playing an important part in a war, and that seems an unusual story to tell. I was fascinated to find out that the Scouts and Guides had actually had a role to play. They volunteered the moment the war broke out and government accepted their offer of service. So they were kind of put into positions of trust and responsibility right from the beginning of the war. And that was really interesting to think about. And then, of course, Harriet, our main character, is a failed Girl Guide who's been thrown out for fighting because you don't want to have somebody who's too simple as your character. So.
Very true. Was there a scene that you felt, oh my God, how did I think that?
Oh my goodness. There were several scenes that I wrote that I wasn't convinced would be able to be filmed. There's a scene when one of the kids has their foot stuck in a railway track and a train is coming. And they managed to film this. They pulled it off with some incredible camera trickery. And real children on a real railway line, real steam train ploughing towards them. It was brilliantly done. Everybody was safe all the time, but it doesn't look it when you see it.
Were you expecting to win? Because everyone that is here.
Well, yeah. I personally was expecting to win, because I can say that because I didn't have any hands-on responsibility for any of the programs, but I could see the overview of everything we've done because it's such a wide range of content, from games, interactive content to great TV and online content. So I just thought it'd be hard for anyone to kind of beat that because we were just across so many different sort of platforms with so many different kinds of content. So because we did that and because I didn't do any of it, I thought we'd win.
Well, I wasn't. I mean, the competition was absolutely phenomenal. There were some great guys up there. But I think, as Jez said, the range of what we do is fairly unique. We can actually make a game, and we can actually make something for cinema, we can actually make something for TV. So, we're very proud of that, I've got to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just I don't know, we just get a buzz out of making great stuff. We make a buzz out of making great stuff. There's loads of other people that are out there that are making great stuff too, and we're happy to be a part of that mix, that's all, really.
What are your plans for next year?
Yeah, that's what we're going to expect to do next.
Well, immediate plan to do a bottle of champagne, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there more longer-term goals?
Well, no, we just want to continue and making more great stuff. And don't know, I've got kids. Everyone's got kids, and I like entertaining the kids. Right.
Were you expecting to win this?
Absolutely not, because actually we were fortunate enough to win in this category with the first film on a similar line called Poetry Between the Lines. Last year, this was a sequel, a series of films about the Romantics. So
I think it's as good, if not better, but we weren't expecting to win twice. I just didn't think it worked like that. But I believe we're in a category now with Peppa Pig only, who has won 2 series in a row.
Horrible Histories. Peppa Pig and Horrible Histories, who've done 2 on the bounce. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and the guys just behind us.
Oh, okay, so it's not such a good
So we
win.
feel really chuffed to have won 2 years in a row. It's fantastic.
Were you expecting to win? Because we asked the question, very, very few say yes we did, and everyone says no we didn't.
Well, I'm a betting woman, and I would have put money on it, but I didn't. Sure, it's not a good thing to be betting in the children context, probably.
I really didn't expect to win. As I said, it was such a strong category. Everybody, so many great programs, and I'm gobsmacked actually.
So I thought it was a certainty. But you've got to think positive, and everybody on Katie Morag's done such a wonderful job, and it's such a gorgeous place. It's wonderful to be able to introduce the Hebrides to the whole of the UK and indeed the world.
What are your plans for next year, your longer-term objectives?
Well, yes, we are planning something, but it's kind of in the planning stages at the moment.
We'll be back. that was code for we'll be back.
How do you feel about winning?
Amazing. GiggleBiz is a show that I came up with actually a very long time ago, over 20 years ago. So, and it sat on the back burner for many years, and then luckily I had the opportunity to breathe life into over 27 of my characters that I'd come up with years ago on post-it notes, and off they went. And I wanted to create a sketch show for children, and I'm very, very proud of it, and a huge thank you to the entire team involved with GiggleBiz, because it's a big ask and it's a big shoot and it takes a lot of hard work, but it's incredibly rewarding, and the team are amazing.
Who is your favourite character from all the ones that you created?
That's a good question. A lot of people ask me that. You know what? I don't actually have a favourite. I mean, obviously, my character, Mr. Tumble, on Something Special is obviously very dear to my heart. But on GiggleBiz, I would have to say I love Gale Force, Arthur Sleep, King Flannel. Professor Muddles is great. The younger children really engage with Professor Muddles. Keith Fit, of course. Nana Knickerbocker. The list goes on. So, I just really attack each day as it comes and try to, really go for it on the character front. I think that's the key thing, to make them the voices and the mannerisms and the actions all very different. And then the children believe those characters.
Are you planning to create another new one at all?
I would love to shoot another series of GiggleBiz. We are filming Justin's House next year, but fingers crossed we'll shoot another series of GiggleBiz the year after that.
Well, seriously, we really didn't expect to win. When we saw Katie Hill, who's presenting the award, she had like a Blue Peter background, so we thought Barney Harwood had won. Because
Blue Peter.
Yeah. Blue Peter. But that's the thing that goes on in your head. You just think it's amazing just to be nominated and be in that company, but to win, because this is our second. We were lucky enough a couple of years ago to win for Best Presenter, so we've won again.
Yeah.
I can't quite put into words how amazing
it is. Amazing. But I must admit, when the nominations came out, we felt the doctors from Operation Ouch would win it.
Who are brilliant.
Yeah.
As is Ian Sterling and Barney Harwood.
Such an amazing category. So to win it's genuinely lovely. It is.
Are you going to devote your award to anyone?
Just pretty much to me. I think it's kind of mostly... No, not at all. I was really pleased to be able to be here with Rosie Allison, who was so instrumental in making the film, and it's really the sort of first kind of family thing I've ever written, so I needed a huge amount of help, and she guided me through every step of the way and read about 1,000 rubbish drafts and helped me make it less bad, so I'm hugely grateful to her.
Amazing. How are you going to celebrate tonight? And have you also put everything onto your social media about your award?
I don't really have any social media, I'm afraid, but I have texted my family, so that's as far as I go. But no, we're not too big a night because we're in back at work first thing tomorrow trying to make the sequel. So we'll have a marmalade sandwich and a cup of cocoa and early to bed.
Yeah, so we're very, very excited and very proud.
I would be as well, 100%. What does that mean for each one of you within the CBBC?
Well, everyone loves the audience and works very, very hard to make brilliantly entertaining, inspiring, as well as softly educational programmes for our audience. So to be recognised as Channel of the Year, we've got really stiff competition from a lot of other really fantastic channels. It means that we're elated and really, really excited.
And I'm a producer. So what it means for me, I think, is that CBBC is a very generous channel, and I think you can tell that from Cheryl, that she gives producers the right support and enough creative space to feel that they can be really empowered to tell the very best stories for kids. And so for us, it's a joy to work for it.
And ask Sarah the same question. What question was it?
What does it feel for you to win the BAFTA?
This is such an amazing and vibrant landscape of kids channels in this country, and the competition is extraordinary. So just to win it means that we're getting something right, we're working really hard, and it means that children, which is what's really important, love what we do.
What advice would you give to an aspiring actor or actress? I'm an actress, so I'm asking you that question.
What, doing just acting? Be lucky and keep in work, which is what I've done for a long, long time. Yeah. Worst thing about being an actor is when the job finishes and you've got nothing else to go to. But that's when you've got to be very strong and brush up on your dancing or whatever else you're learning, you know, same time, and just go out and look for work. It'll happen.
Thank you very much, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you again soon, where we're going to have so much more for you.